Salo-salo, masasarap, lutong Pinoy.
Halina't mag-enjoy
Sa loob Barrio Fiesta, Barrio Fiesta, Barrio Fiesta. Sa loob sama-sama, halina't magsaya, tayo'y magkaisa, magsalo-salo, masasarap, lutong Pinoy.
Halina't mag-enjoy
Sa loob Barrio Fiesta, Barrio Fiesta, Barrio Fiesta. Sa loob sama-sama, halina't magsaya, tayo'y magkaisa, magsalo-salo, masasarap, lutong Pinoy.
Halina't mag-enjoy Barrio Fiesta, Barrio Fiesta,
Barrio Fiesta, Barrio Fiesta, Barrio Fiesta, Barrio Fiesta.
Hello, everyone. Warm greetings, peace, and all the good things to all of you, and welcome here in JhermiNATION, our hub for health, arts, and business. And I'm your host, Jeremy, here in London. And I take it that you're all doing well and keeping safe wherever you're watching from right now. So please write on the comment box where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out. And we are also live simultaneously on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook page, JhermiNATION. Hello to all those who are watching out there. And we are also live in One Nation Awards UK Facebook group. Welcome. We're also live in Pinoy Musikero Facebook group. We're also live in Musika Silangan Facebook group. Hello, everyone who's watching out there. We're also live in JhermiNATION Get Champion Facebook group. And there's another one, Discovery, my private Facebook group. Ayan, welcome everyone for all those who are watching right now. And I would like to welcome Kuya Pio, Ro Kanjen. Ayan. We also have Alejandro Valin, yan, my classmate, and now he's in Ireland. And we have also Antone Sapi Albans. Welcome, welcome here. And we also have, let's see, we have, Kiran Zimmerman. Ayan, si Mudak, John G. Mirabona. Salamat, thank you, thank you. Facebook user, Mega Lab, shout out to host. Please write your name on the comment box so I can acknowledge your name. Ayan, and we have also Gigi Fletcher watching from Bradford, Leeds, and we have Joey Palomeno, one of the photographers here in London, Lens Focus. Ayan, Joey Palomeno, welcome here. And who else is watching? Please share this live stream to all your friends. The more, the better, the merrier. And if you are new to this live stream show, JhermiNATION, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and give our Facebook page a follow and a like.
Welcome to Inner Works, where everything starts from within. For this week, let's start the day by creating a safe space where we can speak our truth and live our authentic lives. For this week, I'd like to share to you simple everyday habits that can actually get us ahead in life. cooking your own meal. Everybody wants to have a healthy body, but the truth is, healthy body or being healthy, you cannot buy it over the counter. So we need to earn the healthy body by eating healthy. And one sure way of eating healthy is cooking and preparing your own meals. Exercise. Okay, when we exercise, we are more alert, energized, and have an overall better feel-good feeling. And the bonus with exercise is you will look better and would feel more attractive. Live in the present. Appreciate everything you have, your family, your health, your life experiences. Once we realize what we have, we will feel more blessed and will have more happier and joyful life. Remember, today is only what we have, and today is a gift. Learn to embrace discomfort. Okay, we have to break new grounds because nothing grows in our comfort zone. So we have to try things, we have to take chances and leave our comfort zone and learn to embrace those little tiny discomfort that brings change in our lives. Meditation. Okay, meditation is actually all about focus and concentration. So when we learn how to discipline our minds and know how to focus and concentrate on things, we can develop a strong willpower, and that strong willpower will enable us to fight stress and boost our resilience and improve our mental and physical health. What do you think about those lists, guys? These are just everyday habits that we do automatically. And if we just make an extra effort to change for the better, so we can have a better version of ourselves for our future, for a brighter and happier life that we can live. So if you have any questions or comments, please write in the box, and it's always appreciated. So please, again, like and share is appreciated, are appreciated as well. This is me, Billy, sending my love and light to you. I hope you bring peace and find peace in everything you do. See you next week.
Telling me to dance, taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome Jolly T!
Hello. Good evening to everybody. Yeah, all over the world. Magandang gabi po sa inyo.
Ayan, Jolly T is actually a nurse like me, and he is the
Yeah.
fast rising comedian in London slash
Mm.
UK. Ayan, that's why we have Jolly T here tonight or morning, wherever you are, So, Jolly T, where are you based here in the UK?
I'm based in Birmingham because I
Mhm.
live and work here in Birmingham as a theater nurse.
Wow, amazing, Cheddar nurse. Amazing, amazing. But you were in London during the weekend because we saw each other during the weekend, right?
Usually on my day off, I usually go to London to mingle with all my friends and have a night lifetime because London is different from Birmingham.
Wow, amazing. We'll find out more about that one. But Jolly T, Jolly T, Jolly T, before we carry on, here in JhermiNATION, there's full of surprises. And as a featured guest, nobody escapes my quick fire questions. Are you ready for this one, Jolly T?
Well, I'm always ready.
Okay, so quick fire questions. Basically, I am going to throw you questions and you will answer it by the first thing that will come into your mind. So it's
Okay.
just a way of knowing you more, warming you up. It's still cold here in the UK, and of course, having fun
Exactly.
here in JhermiNATION. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, let's go. All right, quick fire questions. Sleep or eat?
Eat.
Eat. Jollity, apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
Well, my beautiful body,
Your beautiful body, the whole body. Amazing.
the whole body.
The whole body. What was the last thing that you Googled?
Uh, you,
Oh, me.
germination.
Okay. Good. Well done. Well done. Getting prepared. What is your guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure. I always. That's a secret.
Secret. Okay. What makes you laugh?
Makes me laugh is it's just a simple things that made me smile in everyday in everyday life makes me smile is when people are happy.
When people are happy. Amazing.
Mm.
If you have a superpower, Jollity, what would it be?
Syempre, Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Paikot
Jollity.
ikot.
Money or fame?
Um, this time it's fame.
Fame. Opportunity or security?
Security.
Make money or save money?
And at the moment, I'm making money.
Making money. Amazing. Memory or imagination?
Oh, yeah, always memory.
Memory. This one. Brain or heart?
Oh, always brain.
Always brain. I know.
I'm
You
on the
work in
brain for
neurosurgery.
30 years.
All right, Jollity. If you are in front of your 12-year-old self right now, what would you tell your 12-year-old self?
Be confident. Huh?
Be confident.
That will make you up in a way.
Amazing. Yeah. Confidence is everything. Amazing. I hope you
Yeah,
enjoy that one,
confidence.
Jollity. All right.
Yeah, beside
So what
that.
was it all right? Was it a bit of a
Yeah, it's
surprise?
always I'm having fun.
Good, 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 good. So what treat are we in for today and what value can we give our audience for tonight and what can we learn? So for this month actually, it's all about art as well. It's all about art and comedy. Jollity being a comedian, comedy is
Yeah,
actually an art of
yeah,
making people laugh. Do you agree that comedy is
yeah.
actually an art of making people laugh?
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah. So this live stream is for everyone because I know everybody wants to be happy, everybody wants to be laugh, no, to laugh and to be entertained. So please share this live stream to all your friends right now. And if you are watching in Germination, don't forget to press star if you find value and enjoy our content for tonight. Ayan. So, Jollity, you're a nurse. But I
Yes.
believe before you were like a host, singer, in your place in Birmingham. Is that correct? Is that what you
Yes.
did
Yes.
before? Yeah. But
No, it's not.
go on.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So, who discovered you as a comedian?
Actually,
Why did you
here
end up
in
being in comedy industry
actually,
or
I'm
circuit?
I'm just waiting who's going to discover me because I had really I feel myself that I had a talent, but nobody really uh, I can meet anybody who can discover me. You know what I mean? When I was in Manila, I was in orthopedic hospital, but that is where I worked for not 10 years,
Mm.
and I do hosting there, and at the same time, I do hosting and performing there in our hospital every party or every event. Now I've that's where I started being a host, and at the same time performing in
Mm.
front of so many people. I was no, I'm not that good when I was still a student. But when I was already a staff nurse at the Philippine Orthopedic Center, I start. I think somebody or our one of our supervisor spotted me that, oh, I think he got a talent in the hosting or uh, and singing. So I always be the one to represent the nursing, the entire nursing division to compete
Mm-mm.
in any or something like singing contest or whatsoever.
Mm.
And since then, uh, I've always been the one to what we call this one, the guests every time my chief nurse bring me with all this event in the nursing in the nursing life in the Philippines. So if they have the conference in wherever, I'm always the guest performer as a nurse.
Wow.
So that's what I started, and I was like, oh my god. And then when I came here in Birmingham, so that's why I started again as a singer. At the same time, started to be a host in every event,
Yeah.
something like all, especially those Filipino, parties, birthdays,
Body fiesta, maybe.
weddings. Yeah. And then I started. And then when I went, and then one time I went to London, and I think first and most is I met Borak,
I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
and he said, "Oh, you want to join in the you want to join one of the Apple artists?" But first and most, I met the idol Joel
Yeah,
Miranda.
John Melly.
Before that, before I met everybody, I met Joel Miranda, the idol first, and
Okay.
then things went better and better and better.
So actually, who actually inspired you to go to comedy? Because you are natural. See, since in the Philippines, you're hosting, you're performing, you're singing, but who actually influenced you or inspired you to become a comedian?
Actually, when I worked in the Philippine Orthopedic Center, I go to the Timog, yung
Okay.
karaoke bar doon, the first ever karaoke bar there, and I met Alan K. I met
Oh,
I,
okay.
but I
Music
am a
box. Is it
customer
music
there.
box? Is it a
Music
music
box,
box?
yeah, music box.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because I always pass every day of my life because I work because our house is in Quezon City near in front of Viluna Hospital. That's
I
where our house
see.
is. So I
All
always
right.
pass by there every night, every day of my duty. So
Mm-mm.
after duty, every time it's payday, I try to go there, and it was Alan K. I the last alas there. I am the customer, but they don't know. I also sing there, but I'm not that popular. So they inspire me. I was like, especially Alan K. When I was like, oh, I like this style. I like, even though I did realize that, even though I'm not saying that Alan K got a good, face or something like that.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I mean, let's face it that hindi naman siya kagandaan. Pangit naman
Yeah,
talaga
yeah,
siya,
yeah.
pango like me. So that's it. I was inspired by him really as a comedian because I started there. I watched them, but I'm just a customer before.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And then I dream big. That's it. Here's
yeah.
London.
And then you met Borak, Joel Miranda, and
Yeah, with
then
Miranda, and
you.
especially Modak. And then this is time I collaborated with Modak this time as a comedian. I've learned a lot from her, from him,
Yeah, yeah.
and along with Ambi the Diva as well. So for those 3-4 people that I've met, I really learned a lot from them, especially the word friendship. Yeah.
Wow.
So you have to
Amazing.
weigh the word. Yung the Filipino style that you have to use the word pakikisama.
Yeah,
Dapat
yeah,
you
yeah.
have that one so that you will so that you know that you're gonna improve yourself and at the same time. But if you don't have pakikisama, oh my god, you're not gonna learn something from. You know, you learn something from every people that you meet, especially those people that are really close to you. You know, especially when that's now that I'm having a show in London. So
Mm-mm.
every people that I met, especially those friends that I have now, which they're really true and real friend of me. So I really
Amazing.
value the friendship that they have from me for me.
Amazing. And you're traveling from Birmingham to London, like every
Yeah, I
week.
traveled.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah,
And that's dedication.
exactly. So you know what? If I go to London or vice versa, I use the bus because you can sleep in the bus, you can sleep in the train because the train is too fast, and at the same time the train stops every three
Uh
five
huh.
minutes or 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It stops.
Yeah.
Unlike the bus, you're going to from direct to
Yeah. Yeah.
Birmingham
No
to Victoria,
interruption.
so
Yeah.
it's gonna be straight 2 to 3 hours, 2.5 to
I
3 hours
see.
sleep.
Wow, amazing. So those are the
That's what I've
sacrifices
learned
that
in
you do.
traveling as well. And it's more cheaper in the bus.
I see. Okay. So who gave you the name Jollity?
Ah, okay. No, when when we went when I went to uh Apple Comedy Bar for a meeting, they can't
Mm-hmm.
find the name for me. The first name that I had is Divine T,
Divine Tea.
Divine Teo. Because
Okay.
I'm thinking of what shall I want to be, because I've noticed them in the comedy arena that I said I want to be something like I'm gonna wear all that I'm gonna wear for the whole comedy of my life is gonna be a starry sparkling
Mm-hmm.
for a
Yeah.
change,
Yeah.
that may ningning, ang gusto ko yung bright na nagniningning ka, yung nakikita ka agad spotted ganun, para doon ako mag-start. So I said, okay, wala. And then after our meeting, we went to Jollibee. The Jollibee
Mm.
the first time is in the first Jollibee in London, which is in
Earl's Court.
Earl's Court.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
had in the queue because first time before is you have to have a long queue.
I know. Yeah.
So after the meeting, we went there, and then we're just having uh, Modak, Ambi, all of them, and Joel. So we're in the queue, and they said to me, "Oh, why not Jolly B, Jolly T, or Jolly Teo, Jolly B, Jolly Teo, Jolly T?" As in, because my name is Teo, as in Teofilo. So they said,
I
Jolly
see.
T. Okay, we'll start with that. But actually, I want to be called Charity.
Charity.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the word charity. I want the charity, as in T, as in Teo. Because
Okay.
I want to be something like yung bang mapaayuda, yung giver or something like that.
Yeah. Well, it's too serious if you chose the name Charity.
Yeah,
I
because
think
they
it's
can't try. Sometimes, what's your name? What's your name? And then when they pronounce it, it's Gillette. So they don't work
Julette.
the
Yeah.
Charity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Gillette. Huh?
Juliet. Yeah. Juliet.
Yeah, so charity. So why not? I said charity, and then when I said to Joel the idol, said, can I change to charity? He said, no, charity is charity. That's it. That's what they said.
Wow. Amazing. So it's good to know. Jollity. And
Charlie, as
Teofilo
in
is
jolly,
your
jolly
real
person.
name.
Yeah,
Teofilo.
and then they said that T. It depends on the people. What is the T?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's up to them. What's the
Double
T?
meaning.
Yeah.
It can mean anything. Amazing, amazing. Thank you for sharing that. That history of the name behind Jollity.
Yeah, they realize. I really realized that if you want to be, you have to have that spot of name to be, to be recognized
Yeah,
by
yeah,
people. So I said Jolly B, Jolly T. Okay, it's because the Filipinos say let's try Jolly T.
yeah. And there's a good recall as well. Yeah, people can always recall it. Jollibee, Jollity.
Jolly T, Jolly B, Jolly T, Jolly T. That's why when I said, "Oh, what's your name?" I'm Jolly T, Jolly B. So in the Philippines, I saw a Filipino. What's your name, Jolly B? What Jolly T, Jolly B? Ah, yeah. Oh, so they know it already.
Amazing. Being a comedian as well. Do you know what is your thought about this one? Is it like a natural talent or is it something that can be acquired?
Oh, worst and most is you have to have a natural first,
Mm, mm,
and then after that you can tell that it will. After that, because you already have that one as a natural, and then
mm,
you will learn from it. You will learn from, just like, if you're gonna use to it, you're
mm.
gonna learn from it. You're gonna learn a lot from it. Before, I'm not used to. I'm just a good. For me, I'm just concentrating on my singing, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, yeah.
And since I was discovered as a comedian as well.
Hmm.
So I said, why not? I will try this. So since then, I started watching all those comedians, comedy and whatsoever. I started watching them, especially now that I'm in London. I try to check the UK comedy because a lot of my colleagues, especially these
Hmm.
English people, said, "Oh, I'm going to London to have a show." What show? And they said to me, comedy. How come you're not doing comedy here in the, why not you're doing
In
comedy
Birmingham,
here?
yeah.
Can you did example? I said, oh no. I said, oh, they're asking me, why are you not doing comedy, samples, that's what they say.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
there's no sample because you have to pay. That's what I said to them.
That's good. That's a good one.
Mm. I
It's
always
a
tell them,
talent.
no, I can't do it here. I can't split. I can't, that's what they said. I cannot sing well. I cannot, because what they are thinking is a comedy is a different from comedy bar Philippine style and a comedy in front of so many people in the theater here in London. It's very
Yeah, yeah,
different. If they say
yeah,
comedy, it's not about the comedy that we had in the Philippines, that you have to know how to sing, how to dance, and how to make people laugh. But in here, it's just like a matter of doing some cuento, but with a,
yeah,
with a,
yeah,
with,
yeah.
with a twist. That's how
That's
the
what I've
way the
noticed. Yeah,
comedy here in UK.
yeah.
So I watched and I was like, I can't even laugh while they are doing the comedy for English,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you're not an English, so hindi mo siya nagigets.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's very different because I've seen the difference as well. I've
Yeah,
watched a comedy
yeah,
show in somewhere in Soho,
mm,
The Village,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
it's different. They just stand up with the mic and then yeah, just like what you said, they just tell a story which is
yeah.
funny,
they,
something like a
they, they they
satire
got
as
a
well.
certain rhyme or something so in here in Birmingham I try to I go here every night. There is also a comedy bar here, but it's very different because the way
Mm,
they always talk and talk with it's not a nonsense talk, but it's something to do with their life and the way the good and the bad of how they do it every day, something like that. But in the Philippines it's very different.
I see. Yeah, yeah.
Because the way we do in the Philippines is just like the more na napapahiya ka, the more na, alam mo yun, the more na, what we call this one na, alam mo yun, medyo down, ano the proper word doon? If it is more down the lines,
Yeah, yeah,
down
yeah.
there, whatsoever, the more they laugh. You know what I mean? It's
Like
different.
okray. In
Oh,
our
yeah, okay, okay.
Tagalog,
Yeah.
o-okrayin ka ba?
Yeah, especially we experience in the comedy bar. If we are if it's a karaoke time, if they gonna ask them to come in the stage, they don't want to come. They don't want to sing. They
Yeah,
don't want
yeah,
to join anymore because the problem is the word that Ukrainian. Meron ng phobia yata ang Pilipino na pag pumunta na sa stage, yung
yeah,
mga host inokray. So that's
yeah,
why me myself, my experience, if somebody comes to the state, I don't do that much. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
Ino-okay
yeah,
ko pag kilala ko. Pero pag hindi ko siya
yeah.
kilala whatsoever, no, I don't do that kasi iba.
I know,
Siguro
yeah,
sa Pilipinas you can do it, but in here in London, iba. Kasi
yeah.
lalabanan ka, ano yun, something like, alam mo naman, hindi ka ganda, gaganunin ka. After that, you can see something like that.
I
So,
see,
so
yeah, yeah,
in here, maybe sa Pilipinas, if they see that one, it's a total because we used to. But in
yeah,
here in
yeah,
London, no. Sometimes if I say something to the one who the okray ko, sometimes I go to after I perform, I go to their table. They say, "Ang
ah,
galing mo, ang ganda ng pag-okray." I just make it more,
yeah.
make more comfortable
Relatable,
them.
yeah,
Yeah.
personalized.
Yeah, because sometimes if it sounds offended, oh my God, they will tell you, they will not say, I'm not going there, blah, 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 blah. But if you go there after that, that's what I do.
Mm,
That's what I do that they don't notice maybe in the comedy bar. If I do something like in that, I'll go there and say, oh my God, you're really good, you're really blah, blah, blah. And that's the time that, that performer, the one who's been okra in the States, will gonna say, "Oh, thank you." Blah, blah, blah. This ulitin. Oh, so you're gonna gain more friends.
Yeah.
Friendship.
Exactly, exactly. And that's the difference because the Filipino way of stand-up comedy, it's more of interactive. You get audience participation and all those things, which, you know, comparing to the British way of comedy, it's more of like
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah, yeah.
storytelling,
And the
But
best thing there is just to establish yourself as well. If you don't establish
mm,
one that you're good in something, they will not, hindi ka nila matatak sa isipan nila. You know what I mean?
see,
Pero pag
where
if
do
you did something like, ay,
yeah, yeah.
alam mo yun, you know what I mean?
But where do you get your inspiration? Where do you get inspiration from your content,
Oh,
your materials?
I get inspired because, I supported all my nieces and nephews in their studies.
Mm,
Na-inspired ako because they are really doing well
mm, mm.
on their, after helping them, supporting them on their financial, in studies. I saw them, having a good life,
Mm, mm.
and I'm more inspiring to work and, be motivated on earning more or whatsoever in terms
Yeah,
of
yeah.
this, in terms of being a professional nurse, and at the
Mm,
same
mm,
time to be a comedian and Saturday night hosting. So all that I've earned is I always share to them
mm.
so that they know that, oh, this is what I know. And I usually what I usually tell them is, oh my God, I'm going to host this. I'm going to have a show on this. I will give this to you for your tuition fee, blah blah blah.
Mm, mm.
That
I
makes me
see.
inspired. That's why, like, oh, and I I feel more healthier when I give support to my family, especially to my family.
Wow, amazing. How about the
Yeah, because they are
content?
the one who can support you at the end of the day.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Amazing. But where do you get your contents? Your materials. Where do you get those inspiration from? Like yung mga punchlines mo and everything, your
Ah,
jokes.
this is what I do when I because I watch a lot of you know I watch a lot of in YouTube. I watch a lot of the comedy
Mm,
comedy things in YouTube now. So all you have to do is I always repeat it, watching
mm, mm.
watching all the time, and at the same time, ah when you see something like you know what I mean. And then this is what happened now that I really feel excited
Mm.
every time I had something in mind, that something like, oh, I think I had the idea. So I'll always call Joel, the idol, right away, even though if it
Yeah.
is night or it's in the night or in the any day, any hour, if it is in
Mm,
my mind, I call him. Hey, you know what? I think I like this, I like that, blah blah. And, I always tell him about this. Do you think that is good? That is not. Oh, try it. There's no things that if you say something to your to your real and true friends, they will say, oh, blah blah blah, this thing that. But if that is that, they will give you some advices. So when I had that in mind, I thought, oh, I'll do this, I'll do that. You know what I mean? Something that I think I do that. Yeah, yeah, do that. You know what I mean? So I inspire. So I
mm.
write it down in something like, okay, I will try to use this. When I go to work, because there's a lot of Filipino nurses now, especially where I work in some area or some other area in theater, and there are a lot of Filipino nurses there. Doon ako nag-start ng mga punchline ko doon.
I
Say
see.
tomorrow, say
It's
today. I
like your
said,
playground. It's like your
yeah,
playground, your testing
that's what
ground.
that's why I said to my co-nurse that says, "Uy, ang ganda mo." Or then after that, this sabi ko, then hindi ka pinansin. Then I said, "Uy, ikaw naman hindi ka naman professional. Sinabi ko na ang ganda mo, wala ka man lang wala ka man lang react." Yan din sabi nag-react. Din nag-react. Alam mo ang react nila, yung the way they react is very, it's not positive. You should say always say thank you. That's it.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
their answer is, Filipino will answer you, "Ay, dati na." O alam mo yun, yung
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they will answer you different, not say thank you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I said, you know what I mean? That's why you gonna so the next day when you tell her that, oh, yung ganda mo, and then they will say same answer that is given to
Yeah.
and they will you will, now it's the time for you to think what
Your
will be your
comeback.
next answer to
Yeah.
that quest to that answer. Something like, oh, ganun pala yun. That's how I started as a game in theater. Really, I really do it in theater
Oh, wow.
at
Amazing,
work.
amazing.
So it's very effective. So if they don't laugh, that means they're not gonna get it. And then they will say to
Mm-mm.
you, they say to you, ay, kumiti ka talaga, ang galing-galing mo na. So I said, you know what I mean? You were gonna say, my points, yeah, points, ganon.
And then
And
that's what you're
then
gonna use, yeah,
and
during
then
your
they
show.
know that I am learning or I'm doing that in purpose so that kung effective ba yung mga ganon style.
Yeah. Amazing, amazing. At this point, I just would like to greet all those who are watching us right now. We have Barrio Fiesta. We have Wilfredo Santos. Welcome here. We have Alejandro Valin. Ayan, we have Ivy Marasigan. We have Kuya Jake Reyes from Apo Resto Bar.
Oh, diba? Hello,
We have
sir.
we have Ritz Legarda. Ayan. And we have Ruchi Tekmon, ayan, of a Professional Healthcare UK. And let's just see all the comments in here as well. Yes, we have Modak on the show as well.
Ano po tinan mo?
Watching right now.
Hello mo,
Uh,
Dak.
Hi, boss. Yeah, that's Ritz Legarda. We have Ate Cora Consola of One Philippines. Yan, hello, Jolly T. Germs and all. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Thank you very much. Hello. May napindot ako. Sorry.
Oo nga, sabi ko, naku.
May napindot ako. Ayan, and a Facebook user. Ayan, hello, hello.
Naku, yung mga nasa side pala, ngayon ko lang nakita, napansin, nasa side pala yung aking mga costume from when I started the comedy. Nakahang sila lahat, nandyan sila lahat.
All your costumes. Kind regards to Jolly T, Jeremy, and all the viewers. Oh, that's the Soulmates. Ayan, family band
Soulmates,
from Darby. Ayan, the Soulmates family band. Thank you very much. And congratulations to you as well, Soulmates. Theater din pala si Jolly T. Yes, same as like you.
Yes.
And we have Agent X. Pest Control. Nice episode. Wow. Thank you very much. Wow. Amazing. Wow. So this is my question to you, Jolly T, before we go for a commercial break. Jolly T, do you think you are funny?
Of course.
But before you answer
100%.
that question, before you answer that question, let's just pause for a commercial break and we will be right back. Don't go away because we're not going away. Ayan, and we are back and we have a few announcements. Ayan, April 9, 16, and 22, Martyr or Murderer, Drag Queen for a Night fundraising by PTUK, May 28, Sunday, and May 11, Thursday, Tilao by Franco, Jeffrey Hidalgo Show. July 23 at St. Boniface Hall is at the Filipino Festival Tour. And ang grupong Pendong will be here in England on July 28 at Bullingdon. And at the Rafa Club, Musika Silangan, August 12. Ayan, ang mga events natin. And let's bring back Jolly T. Ayan, Jolly T.
Hi, we're back.
We are back. Ayan. And I would like to welcome as well Ate Elizabeth Clover Eugenio. She is watching us right now. And we have Clyde Corvera. Ayan. Thank you, Clyde. Watching from Dagenham. And Ate Elizabeth watching in Doncaster. Ayan. All right, Jolly T.
Yeah.
Do you think you're funny?
Of course, 100%.
100%. Amazing. That's a very simple question and very simple answer. Amazing, amazing. Jolly T, you know, being a nurse, it's, we're both nurses. We've learned from our college days that nursing is an art and science of,
Yes.
of looking after patients. And comedy is also an art of making people laugh. So being a
Yeah.
nurse and a comedian, how does it complement? How does this two complement for you as a person, being a nurse and being a comedian?
This is, you know what, when we say being nurse, that's what we call, we always answer when we are in college, that every time they ask us about why do you want to be a nurse, it's because of the serving people. It's something like to serve humanity. That's always the reason. But the actual reason is you want to go abroad, you want to go to reach, you want to go, you know what I mean? Because that's the way. When I started nursing degree, let's face it, the one who supported me on my financial in to become a nurse is to go to abroad and earn.
Yeah.
Actually, there's no such things as or to serve or whatsoever.
Mm.
And after that, I think, and after that, when we were still student whatsoever, I did enjoy doing what I do. So when you enjoy what you are learning and what you're doing, so you're gonna be like, oh, so you study hard to be more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And at the same time, because it's too expensive in the Philippines to take up nursing degree, so you have to study hard. It's because especially your family.
Yeah.
Ako, dapat pumasa ka or else pag ligwak ka ng nursing degree, patay ka, buong baryo yung malalaman, buong angkan, buong ano. Hindi ka nakapasa, parang lang langit at lupa, parang out of the world ka. So, you know, I mean, that's why when I studied nursing, kasi hindi naman kami kayamanan na ngayon, hindi kami doon ay kapos palad pa. So yeah, when I take up nursing, we're not that rich. Nobody is in abroad in our abroad family to help us. So alam mo yun, yung mga nasa abroad lang noon ang kumukuha ng nursing kasi nga nakapagpadala yung mga whoever helped them abroad.
Yeah.
Ay ako, no, it's different from me because I lumaki ako sa mga auntie ko, sa mga relatives ko, sa mga aunties who really helped me to be more be successful one day. So all my aunties supported me. So I said, oh, you have to study hard kasi nga hindi nila basta-basta pinupulit ang pera dito in the Philippines. Kasi if you are just in the Philippines, I think mahirap na makakuha ka ng nursing degree if nobody will support you in finances. So after that, you have to work. You have to study sana. But if you don't pass, you're not gonna be a nurse. That's the first thing. Even though whatever school kung saan mga school ka nakapag-aral whatsoever, as long as you are really good or whatever. Basta pumasa ka, that's the best thing in the Philippines.
Yes, true.
Yeah, you know. But also we are aiming because hindi naman tayo kabobohan. Siyempre nasa honor student din tayo nung araw. Kaya kumbaga, kung gusto mo sana mag-aral sana sa UP, sa mga UST na talagang 100% na kumara. Kasi nga 200, 300 lang ang kukunin nila. Paano ka? O, di ba? Ilan ang 300 na class valedictorian ng buong eskwela ng high school ng Pilipinas? Kung ano ka lang, kung fifth honor, di ba? Fourth honor, di ba? O kaya section 1, row 4, yung mga ganun ba? So, wala. So, wala ka doon sa mata magiging ganun. So, ang nangyayari ngayon, alam mo yung nakakaroon nga ng ano yan kasi, sasabihin nila, si ano nag-aaral sa UST, nag-aaral sa UP, nag-aaral. Bumagsak. Ako nag-aaral lang ako sa UP din, pero University of Pangasinan. So, yung isa na nag-graduate doon sa hindi pumasa, sabi nila 100%, di pa mga ganon. 99 to 100% ang hindi ang pumapasa sa mga ganong mataas na ospital, mga talagang well-known school. Bumagsak siya. Ikaw na nasa mababang ano lang na school whatsoever, out of 100 top nursing nandun ka lang sa top 50. May hirapan, di ba? So, gano'n na nangyayari ngayon sa mga nursing degree sa Philippines nung era
unang panahon. Panahon mo. But
so,
how are you?
Sabi ko, oh my God, every time na kasi ang parents ko kasi is talaga magsasaka farming. So every time na nasa farm kami, titingala ka sa langit, sabi ko, naku, yung jet blend na yan, naku. Alam mo ba yung usok na yun? Ganun, naku, makakasakay din ako dyan one day. And it really happened. Akala ko hindi ko makakasakay ng eroplano ng matagal. Sabi ko, talaga lang, the first ever na binigay sa akin, ng kalob sa akin ni Lord na sumakay ng eroplano is yung more than 24 hours. Kasi from Philippines to ano kami noon to France.
Okay.
From France to Birmingham. So ang haba, di ba?
Wow, 24 hours. It's like traveling to Australia.
Kasi may 2 hours pa na ano, di ba? Na stop over.
Yeah.
So para bang 16 hours yata yun. Sabi ko, 14 hours na yata kami nasa ano. Hindi kayo nawawalan dito ng ano. I feel nervous. Sabi ko, hindi kayo nawawalan. Kaya ito ng, you know, when I start with, first time ko na makasakay ng aeroplano, layo. So sabi ko, naku, kaya pala umuusok yung tabut sunod dito sa taas yung ano, pag ginagano. Tinitingnan mo na, because you're now talagang pupunta ka na sa abroad. Oh my God. That's it.
Wow.
And then, sa pagiging committee naman, it's a bit different from that one because you're already professional and you know. And pag may talent ka sa committee, hindi ka rin magtatagumpay kung wala rin mga influencer. Wala. Hindi ka rin magtatagumpay pag walang influencer kasi ano yan, pag walang mag-influence sa'yo na ganyan ka at syempre didikit-dikit ka sa mga medyo may mga didikit-dikit ka talaga sa may mga well-known whatsoever in the industry or else ligwak ka.
Like Mudak, no? Like
Oo.
Mudak. Ayan. Joel Miranda Idol is actually watching while he is in the bus. Ayan.
Nako,
Thank you, Idol Joel.
Ano ba?
Ayan, mukhang ganado sumagot si JOLLI T. Ayan, sabi niya.
Actually, yesterday we went to a certain place to say, "Naku, Joel, how to handle interview? I don't know. It's my first time. I feel nervous." I was like, "Wag ka nervous. Ganun ka lang, ganito." They were started to do an interview to me, something like that. And then when I stuck, something like, no. So they give me some advice on how to handle an interview, and they should be confident or whatever. Ay, ganun pala yun. kaya sabi ko, yesterday when we had this, hello to Jerry Dada. Yan. Jerry Dada and Joel is the one who with me, and then yesterday with Mudak. So ano yun, pag in-interview nila, pag inano ako, sasagot ako. Sabi ko, and I said to Joel, do I need to speak English every time? Sabi niya, Kaya kung ano yung tanong sagutin mo, kung saan ka kailangan
Mm.
pala dapat pala magkaroon ako ng mag-interpret sa akin,
Interpreter.
tatawa siya ng tawa. Tapos
Amazing.
sabi niya, mostly naman Pilipino naman ang ano mo, hindi naman usually hindi ka naman pwedeng mag-English ng English kasi mas maganda pag yung si jollity ka. Hindi ka
Yeah,
yung
yeah.
talagang very doon sa atin na syempre when you are applying for a job, going abroad, whatsoever, syempre yung confident ng pagsagot mo is about kung saan yung natutunan mo, yung mga nayupak na mga lipin ko nung araw ng mga ano na yan, di ba? Yung mga nursing
Lipin-kot.
book. Di ba? Pero pag ganito na
Ayan.
pala, it's na iba din.
Ayan, that's what jollity looks like during in a comedy bar in Apo Resto Bar. Ayan.
Yan.
That's what
Yan ang napili sa akin,
actually looks
always
like.
sabi ganun ni Joel. Diyan ka nababagay ganyan. Sabi ko, sige, okay, gawin ko lang ganyan. It's very different din, no? It's very, ang hindi alam ng madla na if you're a comedian or whatsoever, no? Ano din bumibili ka ng nasa stage ka, bumibili ka ng mga damit mo whatsoever na hindi naman katsipan. Mas mahal pa nga yung bibilhin mo na damit mo kaysa outfit mo, kaysa sa talent fee. Na hindi
Okay.
alam ng madlayan, na hindi alam ng tao na ganun ba na, alam mo yun? Na nabili mo na minsan ng kaya, ngayon, every time myself, lagi akong doon nagtitingin ng mga outfit mo na, kasi pag full mahal, pero pag mga medyo, 30, 40, 50, di ba, 60%, mas okay. Kaya mas
Wow.
maganda yata na pag na-establish na talaga ako na as a jollity talaga, ay may mga naisip akong gagawin na may outfit gano'n kasi talagang mahal talagang bumili ng outfit being on the stage.
Especially if you will buy those kumikinang-kinang, ano? That's what your favorite is, di ba?
Ay, Diyos ko, 300 ito. Tinan mo, di ba? May pa yan sa baba, di ba? Hindi naman nakikita yung gano'n.
Let's watch one of the jollity in Apo Resto Bar.
Gano'n? May gano'n?
Abagan ko.
Ano yung kinatandaan na yung suwe, paano yan? Kunyari ako yung kumakata. Isn't it good? Isn't it fine?
Abagan ko dyan.
Isn't it...
Oo.
Sila ba yan yung bibig ko?
Ganun talaga. Next singer. Pare, sino siya?
Pakiabot.
Pakiabo naman, pare. Shh, bakla. Okay. Ikaw?
Hindi ba
Ikaw kakanta?
Hindi ba si Tito Boy ito?
Ito siya nga. Shh, huwag kang chismis.
Tito Boy! Ikaw ba yun?
Chismis ito. Oy, kalakadyo. Pag mga ganito, dito po nagagaling ang boses namin.
Ay, oo nga, ano?
Oo. Ha?
Wala pa rin
Ha?
dyan.
Itong sa akin, perfect circle. Hindi siya nagsasaging, ikaw nagsasagna, day. Ha?
Eto nanganak na kasi ito, pero may natira pa rin.
Ano?
Malamang ito ang laki ng tiyan niya bago nanganak.
Di ba?
Huwag kang magtago, ipakita mo yung asset mo.
Ano kakantahin? Kantayan mo si Glenn ka.
Ayan. That was in Apo Resto Bar. I just saw it in your Facebook actually. That's why I played that one. But I just want to know your thought about this one, I always hear that if you are a comedian, while you're trying to make people laugh, but deep inside, a comedian is actually sad deep within. Is it true? Is there any truth in that one?
No, it depends.
It depends. Okay.
Yeah. On my side, I always go home. I always go there. Something like I had a show, so I think it's better to be. That is on the spot. I think a comedian should be on the spot. Hindi yung gawa-gawa. Hindi mo dapat na gawin na
Spontaneous, yeah. Very
Oo,
spontaneous.
dapat yung spontaneous. Much better yun. Yung ba parang naisip pero ay naku, hindi. Kasi yung isa kasi yung iba kasi nakaka-collaborate na ano yung bang may ano na, yung bang ito gawin natin, ito yung gawin natin, yung mga ganun ba? Mas maganda yung the spot na kaya nakaka-learn yung mga ganon, yung mga nasa comedy bar, nakaka-learn yung something na alam nyo yung mga all customers listen. Sa inyo po kami natututo. Ngayon, if you go there on the stage and try to answer back, alam mo yun? Pag yung ano, yung nakuha mong customer ay palaman, doon mo makikita yung isang comedian na tunay.
Okay.
Na para bang ano siya kagad ng pack na ano malalabas yung pagiging yung talagang talent niya na ganun. Makikita mo yung genuine talaga yung talent. Pero pero those people na yung bang nakikiano na learn lang sa ganun na hindi naman na ano bla bla bla. Wala, hindi mo makikitaan ng ano, hindi mo siya makikitaan ng ganun na yung bang pandespect. Mas all customers, mas maganda na kayo po ay sumasagot at umi-interact o krayin nyo din yung ano, yung mga komedyante. Doon nyo po malalaman na ay pag nagsalita
magaling.
natamaan.
May comeback,
kasi
baga
po,
may comeback, di ba?
Yeah, may puso din po kami damdamin. Pag natamahan po kami minsan, sabi ko, shit, ano ka? Alam mo yun, kung minsan, kung wala kang ano na, hindi ka mabilis na mag-think as a komedyante, wala, talo ka. May natutunan ako na gano'n, sabi ko na ako, yung para bang sasabihin, ay, bakit? Ikaw ba maganda? Alam mo yun, yung iba, parang yung customer, parang aawayin ka na, parang, hindi maganda kasi nga, para sa kanya, biro mo that day, maybe, na hindi maganda pakiramdam niya, o parang, inadala mo, doon may problema siya sa buhay, na bla bla bla, kung minsan na-touch mo, na ano siya, ano mo yun, na-offended, parang gano'n. Merong mga gano'n na instances, pero in my experience, pag nakita ko na gano'n, sabi ko, ay, di ba? Kaya dapat may humanda ka. Sa mga ganung ano, kung mang-o-okray ka, humanda ka sa pabalik sa iyo. Oo, kasi yung para bang pangit ka ba? Parang gano'n. At pagsasabi naman ng ano, ha? Magtanong. Kaya nga sabi gano'n, di mo alam? Yung mga gano'n ba? Na parang, ay, di ano na ang susunod mo? Wala, di ba? Kasi, hindi mo alam, parang yung komedyante, niya na, dinos na niya. Ang komedyante, dapat open. Para magsalita yung other side. Kasi pag hindi siya magsasalita, na-stop mo, wala na. Mag-iba, hindi na siya magiging comedian dati.
Dapat talaga spontaneous
matter. Yeah. Oo. Kaya pag kaya sabi nga during the start of whatever shows, sinasabi talaga na yung may masabi kami bla 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 kasi talaga yung may mga ganun nga na drama. Kasi meron talaga may mga sensitive na talagang hindi mo talaga mawawala yan, lalo na tayo mga Pilipino nako. Tapos sasabihin na after that, sisiraan ka na. Naku, napunta ko din, hindi naman maganda. Bakit pa kanya nakakabwisit? O di wala na. Natanggal ka dapat. As a comedy, marunong ka talaga pumidbak na ganun pagpapagtaw sa kamo siya. Pag natamaan, puntahan mo siya, give time to pumunta sa table niya to say, huwag mong sasabihin na pasensya ka na. Huwag kang mag-apologize. Punta ka doon to say, i-praise mo siya. Ang galing mo ng pagkagawa natin kanina. Ang galing. Ano mo yung mga ganun ba na?
Divert mo yung ano niya, yung attention niya to something constructive and positive.
Ang ganda na pagkagawa na challenge ako doon talagang talagang alam mo galing mo, hindi ko napaisip na. Parang ganun ang ginagawa ko. Pero hindi ko, alam mo yan. Yan na, may mga secret na ako na.
Kaya nga diba? Saka mas challenging I think ang ng comedy kasi drama. Between drama and comedy, parang mas madali kang mapaiyak kaysa yung magpatawa kasi yung being a comedian, yung timing, yung timing and yung creativity and quickness yung yung thinking mo on how you're going to respond or have the comeback dun sa
Sa mga nagbabating-batingan talaga na the best pa rin talaga, I always watch Roderick Paulate, lahat ng mga pelikula niya.
Siya pala idol mo.
Ulit ko siyang. Hindi naman idol ko kasi, pero yun talaga ang may 100% talent. Pagdating sa gay acting, siya talaga yung matatawa ka talaga. yung punchline, siya talaga. Wala nang makakaano sa kanya sa Pilipinas. No. Walang
Wow.
para sa akin ha. Para sa akin.
Yes.
Hindi ko
Of
naman
course,
siya
of course.
in-idol whatsoever, pero para sa akin na ano ko eh. Na ano ko, na lagi kong, alam mo yun, parang yung mga 80s, 70s, kasi nga siyempre siguro 70s, 80s ako, kaya gano'n.
I see. Wow.
Kaya pag
Eto, may surprise sa'yo.
minsan doon ang hugot ko.
May surprise.
Di ba?
Hello, good evening, universe. My name is Ambi the Diva, the only diva in town. Of course, I would like to congratulate the Jeremy Show for giving me the opportunity to greet one of the fast rising star in the universe. No other than the one and only Jolly T. Yes, congratulations and more power to you. I'm so happy and proud that you are being part of my journey, of course, and of course being nakasama sa mga shows natin, and nakita ko ang yung how you manage to work hard, diba, to become a star, diba, superstar. So congratulations and hope you won't change. I'm always here for you, and of course to Mr. JhermiNATION show, thank you very much for always inspiring me. Bye.
Wow. Thank you,
Wow.
Ambi. Were you surprised with that message?
Ulit ka na surprise naman ako, may abi ka. Kaya pala, alam ko na.
Bakit?
Kasi tinatawagan namin siya. Sabi niya, tinatawagan namin siya na kumain. Sabi ko, halika na, punta ka na. Naku, meron ako gagawin kasi hindi ako, ganyan. Yung pala, mag-show pala. Magla-live show pala sa Facebook.
All right. And I just realized, most of the like top comedians here in London and in UK are actually nurses as well. Mudak.
Yes. Yeah.
He was
All of
like
us are nurses,
the one who
yeah.
started like he's the very first Filipino stand-up comedian in
Yeah.
London, UK. And then Ambi is also a nurse, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Idol Joel is also a nurse.
Yeah,
And
it's
you're also a nurse.
Yes.
Wow, how amazing is that one?
It is.
So,
Kasi hindi kasi kami mga pang-beautician. hindi kami pang-beauty ko, pang ano kasi. Kaya doon kami napunta. Hindi kami nabigyan ng, kumbaga, kagandahan.
Hindi naman kagandahan na yan, no? Tingnan mo naman, no? Hindi ba
Ang nasa doon
magaganda
namin,
yung mga yan?
talent.
And the talent as well. Yeah. Amazing. And invite them please sa Resto Bar. Ayan, because you are one of the like in-house comedians and host singer in there.
Yeah.
Please invite everyone.
So everybody, I am Jolly T, and I'm officially one of the talent of the Apple Comedy Resto Bar in London. Yan. Meron ako show once in a month na po kami magkakaroon ng comedy
Comedy show, yeah.
Yeah, comedy still don't have show sa Apple Comedy Bar at the sa Clapham Junction. Yan. Sa train station po mismo, sa Underground yon, malapit na doon. Google nyo na lang. Ngayon, I had a show on April 29, Saturday with Budak and Joel, the Idol. Yan. Palagi yan, puro puno yan. Sobra-sobra pa mga tayo, hindi nakakapasok. So, buyer to, magpa-reserve na po kayo ng maaga-aga. Kasi talagang kakaiba pag nag-tandem ang Joel, the Idol, and especially Budak. At saka pinaghahandaan talaga namin bawat show namin na talagang ay ganitong gawin whatsoever. Pero ano ba yun? Natural comedy talaga ang pinapakita namin to. So don't forget, I am a regular performer at the Apple Comedy Bar, Resto Bar in London. Yeah. Meron na po akong susunod ng mga shows, pero tingnan muna natin kasi being a nurse, siyempre yung duty kasi full-time, so mahirap din. So, every weekend and I'm off, kaya nakakapunta ako ng London. So, hopefully. At isa pa, thank you very much din sa mga, kasi London is London. So, dito naman sa countryside, wala ni isang taga countryside na performer o performer in London na taga countryside. So ako lang. So ako lang namumutangi ang nakakuha ng mga hosting for events here in the countryside naman. Yan. Marami ako mga Saturday, Sundays din na mga ganap. So thank you sa mga nagtitiwala sa akin na medyo napapatawa at least na mga problema, sabi nila. So, maraming salamat sa mga naniniwala sa akin. Yan. Especially mga friends and close, mga trusted friends sa mga Apple Bar. Yan.
Ayan, amazing. And Jake is actually watching right now. Ayan, si Kuya Jake.
Sir Jake, yan. Ginagalingan ko nga. Nakita ko na perform nga ako nung last Saturday. Talaga nakatingin sa kanta. Tingnan natin na. Kasi.
Ayan. So, before we wrap this up, I just would like to thank all those who joined us tonight on our live stream show. Joel Miranda, ayan, the idol. We have Agent X, Pest Control, watching in YouTube. Ivy Marasigan, Kuya Jake Reyes of Apo Bar, Rich Legarda. We have Rochi Tekmon of Professional Healthcare UK. We also have Maricel Johnson. We have Barrio Fiesta. Yan, Kuya Errol Isip. Wilfredo Santos. We have Alejandro Balin watching from Ireland. We have Kuya Pio Ro Kanjen. And we have Antone Sape Albans. And we also have the Soulmates. Ayan. Thank you for watching, Lloyd and Soulmates. We have Ate Cora Corsola. Thank you. And of course, Mudak. Ayan.
Yes.
And some Facebook users. We have Gigi Fletcher. Yeah, si Darna from Bradford, Leeds. We have Joey Palomeno. And we also have Ate Elizabeth Clover Eugenio watching from Doncaster. Clyde Corvera watching from Dagenham. Ayan, maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat. And before I let you go, Jolly T, I have a question for you. Before we wrap this up, and I call this the dinner question. Have you had dinner already?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So the
I
dinner question.
I would like also to say hi to my family back in the Philippines. Yan,
Yes.
sa Pangasinan, yan, sa mga Oria and Fernandez family dyan sa Barangay La Paz, Umigat, Pangasinan. Yan. Katatapos lang ang fiesta namin. Happy Fiesta, Barangay La Paz. Yan, especially sa mga senior citizen. Yan, ha. Sumaya ng mga senior citizen, I like it. Ang ganda ng sayaw nyo. Sisiwit. I like the sisiwit. And thank you very much. Next year, supposedly, baka maka-attend ako for next year's La Paz Fiesta natin. So, pantabayanan lang po. And congratulations sa mga sumayahan ng mga senior citizen. Diyos ko. Thank you very much. Headed by Madam Hilda Ramiscal. Yan, thank you. And kay Bridget, yan, aking pinakapaboritong pamangkin talaga. Talagang 100% si Bridget. And sa mga auntie ko, sa Auntie Ellie to Baguio City, my Auntie Mary, ayan, mga auntie, tsaka Uncle Condring. At my Uncle Condring, good luck po. Happy trip in Canada. Yan, pupunta na siya. So sa mga fans, maraming salamat.
Ayan, amazing. Yan. Shout out sa mga taga Pangasinan, yan, taga Baguio, sa lahat ng mga those who will be watching this as well. You know, they can watch it back on a replay. Jolly T, if they haven't watched this one because it's a different time zone in the Philippines.
Kaya nga sabi ko 2:30, sabi ko tulog na kami.
They can watch it back. They can watch it back straight away after this.
Sa mini reunion ng University of Pangasinan College of Nursing, batch 1990. And thank you very much, Mr. Edwin Salinas. Yan, meron siyang hotel and resort in Pangasinan. Yan. Doon nag-mini reunion ang aming batch. So, yung mga kabatch ko, nako, ang tabayanan for our 35th kita-kits po tayong lahat all over the world. Mag-uwian po tayo sa 35th natin na grand reunion yan.
Wow, amazing. And yeah, Jolly T, the dinner question goes like this. If you're going to have dinner with somebody, anybody in this world, even though this person is no longer living, big personality, you know, who is this person that you would like to have dinner with? Why? And what question would you ask this person?
Ah, always is my wife. Di ba? Mula
Okay.
sila.
What would you ask your wife?
Now I'm going to my wife. I'm going to ask my wife to, alam mo yun, yung, uh, what is love? Parang ganun, no? Talagang I will ask him, talaga namang, mayroon pala talagang forever.
Wow,
Di ba?
amazing.
Do you believe in the word forever? Di ba? Kasi sabi nila walang forever, di ba?
Yeah.
Ako meron po. Yung mga iba, yung mga walang forever, kayo ang wala. Kayo hindi wala. Pero
Maghanap-hanap na kayo.
ako na my forever.
Wow, amazing. Thank you very much, Jolly T, for your time in here. And
Yes, Jeremy,
absolutely
thank
amazing.
you. I really enjoyed it today. Even though I'm off sick, I had an operation for next
In your
month
arm, isn't it?
now.
In your
Yeah, gusto ko
elbow.
lang mag-back sa trabaho kaso off sick ka kasi hindi naman pwede magtrabaho. Kaya I went to London to unwind. Hindi naman pwede porque off sick ka nakakulong ka na sa bahay na parang na-stress pa ako dito sa bahay na parang wala kang ginagawa. So, kapag off sick ako, I went to London to
Breath of fresh air.
Stress reliever, yung mga ganun ba? Para
Amazing.
punta sa bar, para matawa, hindi ganun na nagmumopo. Kaya po kayo pag off sick, huwag nyo naman pong buruin yung sarili nyo. Go somewhere, make yourself had a good life, and huwag kalimutan, enjoy life.
That's correct. Amazing. Thank you very
Yeah,
much,
thank you
Jolly
for
T,
joining
a
me.
nurse
Thanks for
and a
having me in the
fast-rising
show.
comedian in London, UK. Watch Jolly T in Apo Resto Bar. So go to Apo Resto Bar's Facebook page so you will be updated when Jolly T will be performing in London. Of course, with his dear friends, Modak, Idol
Joel
Joel, Ambi the Diva, and yeah,
And
of
Bora,
course you, Jolly,
barbecue.
and barbecue as well, or
And some
Bora.
other, and some other.
Ayan. Thank you very much, Jolly T, for your time in here.
Yeah,
Bye for
thank you much,
now.
Jeremy. Good night.
Thank you. Have a good night. Bye for now. Thank you. There you go. That's our episode for tonight here in JhermiNATION. And before I wrap this up, I just would like to make all these announcements. Ayan. We have the follow-up of Made in Malacanang. This time it's Martyr or Murderers showing in London Prince Charles Cinema in Leicester Square starting April 9, 16, 22, and May 6 and 14. For more details, call Jaire Entertainment or look for Jose Hines Carillo in Facebook. Ayan. And ayan, the tickets for Barrio Fiesta, discounted tickets for Barrio Fiesta. Ayan, let me just flash that one. London Barrio Fiesta, June 10 and 11 at Lambton Park. Promo for discounted tickets extended until April 15. For more details, contact Errol Lim Isip in Facebook. And if you are a theater enthusiast, why don't you join our stage play production this year in November at Chelsea Theatre, the third restaging of Migrants, which is an original play by multi-awarded Direct Ramon Teñoso. This is the retelling of an enduring friendship. And because of that, we have a fundraising event on May 28th. That's a Sunday at the Zodiac Bar. This is entitled Queen for a Night. This is a drag competition fundraising event like no other, brought to you by Philippine Chatter UK, the only Filipino-British community chatter in United Kingdom. And don't forget, on May 11, from 6 to 10 p.m., Jeffrey Hidalgo, former Smoky Mountain actor and film director. This is a collaboration between COVID Warriors Corner and JhermiNATION Digital Media Events. And this will be happening in Tilao by Franco, which is a newly opened Filipino restaurant in Romford, Essex. Guest performer, Sound Alarm. And on July 23, that will be a Sunday, will be the Filipino Festival Tour featuring the multi-awarded family band from Darby, the Soulmates, who is the pambansang bandang pampamilya ng UK and the fashion designer of Malungwena Pride Collection, Daisy Mariano Esguera. Again, this is an event of JhermiNATION Digital Media Events, a collaboration event, which is a fashion show with live band music. And for all those lovers of folk songs, ang grupong Pendong dito sa UK Tour 2023 happening on 28th of July. For more details, please contact Eugene Arcila of Kamao, Kultura at Musikang Atin sa taga Oxfordshire. This will be happening at the Bullingdon in Oxford. Ayan. So that are all the happenings and the events here in London, especially here in UK. Ayan. Thank you very much sa lahat po ng mga nanood. And don't forget, so what's next in JhermiNATION this coming Monday? Okay, here you go. Ayan, and as I always say, the quality of our life will depend on the quality of the thoughts that we are thinking. Always make sure that you plant those seeds of positivity in your mind every single day and let it germinate so that one day you will see the better version of yourself. And I would like to thank Hairport, JM of Hairport, who actually did my hair yesterday. He is based in Tooting Broadway, Hairport. Yeah. Thank you very much, JM, for the haircut. So this is Jeremy. See you again next Monday. Bye for now.
Hello everyone! As we are growing our community, we would like you to be part of JhermiNATION. If you know anybody whose life story is inspiring, or even your own life story can be inspiring, please do get in touch with us because you'll never know. You will be our next special guest for our next episode. If you find value in our live stream episodes, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and like and follow our Facebook page, JhermiNATION. And please don't forget to watch our live stream shows every Mondays, 11 in the morning and 7:30 p.m. and that is UK time. Here in JhermiNATION, we believe that your life story is worth live streaming. See you next week. This is Jeremy of JhermiNATION.